Okay guys, so welcome back to another video. I'm over here in my backyard just hitting some shots, and I just want to share this with you. Basically I use balls, obviously no new balls when I practice in my backyard, and my distance when I use my Flightscope Mevo, they're a little less, so about 10% less maybe, because they're used balls. And what happened just now, I just started using this Bridgestone ball, and this ball right here, for some reason, is, even if it's used, is it just goes really far. Instead of going like with my 7-iron like 145, considering that it's used, it still holds its like 155, 160. So just like if it was brand new. So, and it's not, it's used. So I can't imagine if it was new, it would even go even longer, I suppose. So, and this is a little strange because last time I remember, before I had my good round, I realized I played this Bridgestone ball. This is the last time I was hitting fairways, greens, everything. And before that, I had another episode when I remembered that I played really well, and that was the day that I bought a 3-pack Bridgestone. So I don't know if it's coincidence, but it's really strange. But what I want to say is that this ball right here, for some reason, even if it's used, it goes far. So let me just show you. Okay, so I got here the brand new Callaway and the old Bridgestone, and hopefully you don't think I'm crazy, but I'm just really amazed at the Bridgestone ball. Now here's the Callaway. I've been swinging about 82 to 85 miles per hour. So let's see, this is the Callaway ball, brand new, so I expect it to go 150, 155. Okay. 145.8 and 85 miles an hour swing speed. Now the Bridgestone, the old Bridgestone. I'll show you. Okay, it was nice and easy to 152. So yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. A little off the toe. 153 off the toe. So, and then again, this thing right here is an old ball. So I really don't get it. It's an old ball, and I'll show you. Look, I'll show you this one. Any of these old balls. This is a let me see, Pinnacle, anything, maybe a good old ball. Let's see, I don't have any. Ultra. This is an old ball, just as that Bridgestone, and this is no way it's gonna carry that much. I'll show you. It's an old beat up ball, just like the one that I have there, but just the feel is completely different. 127. See. Okay, so I'm really amazed with this Bridgestone ball, and I don't know if it's coincidence, but last time I played, I had a great round, and it was a Bridgestone. And about a year ago, when I had a great round, I clearly remember that I played a Bridgestone. And so, and before that, I never really remember any golf ball that I play, because I'm always mixing them. I play the Inesis, sometimes I play the Pro V1 too, but I never keep it. I always switch it around. So I'm not sure if that's has anything to do with it, but to make sure that that it's not me, what I'm gonna do is what I already did. I already ordered a brand new pack of Bridgestone balls, and I'm gonna review them, and I'm gonna take it out to my next tournament and see if in fact it's the golf ball that maybe it's mental. I know maybe you might say that it's mental, but what I've been seeing with this Bridgestone balls is that they're very consistent, I think, in my opinion. You've seen me hit here, it was 155, 150, 145. It's really consistent. When I hit the other balls, sometimes there's a 140, and then again, I know I've been saying in past videos, like, maybe balls don't really matter, but maybe they do. Maybe they playing a really good ball, maybe it does matter, because maybe that 140 you know, it means missing the green. I will try this new set of balls and see how it goes on my next tournament. And I'm kind of surprised, really, to be honest, you know, because with the Pro V1, really, I never really experienced this. Like I said, I've been switching around, and maybe that wasn't a good idea. During my round, I always switch around with other balls, and I never stuck to one. So I think hopefully I'm gonna stick to this Bridgestone if it goes well. And you know, like I say, my last round I was just hitting all the fairways and everything. You know, maybe it's not the ball, it's me, but just to make sure, I will do that. So if you're curious about golf balls or thinking about buying a new golf ball, make sure you try this Bridgestones, because from my experience, you know, they always, even if they're old, like this one is an old ball, and I don't understand how it's carrying the same as a new ball. So, and I can imagine how a new ball would carry. You know, a new ball is going to probably be 160, 165 with my 7-iron, you know. So, and definitely that changes your game, you know, because if you're carrying 160 instead of 150, then obviously when you're hitting your shorter irons, it's going to help you more. So first up, the Inesis used, so, which is actually newer than the to be fair, than the Bridgestone there. So, but either way, I'll show you, get a good shot. Okay, this was a little bit off the toe, I think. 143. So there you go, 143, 83 club speed. Now the Bridgestone. Okay, this was the Bridgestone. 149, and this was an easy swing, 149.9. So, and you can clearly see there that it's about like 4 or 5 yards more, and that was really easy, my swing on the Bridgestone. Okay, so I hit a few, I know that I'm trying to prove my point, but they're both used balls, and the Bridgestone goes farther every time. So this is really, it's strange. Inesis again. Okay, and then 152. Then the Bridgestone. $158. So every time the Bridgestone goes farther than the Inesis ball. So you know, I don't know what to say. I mean, this is what's happening, and you know, I'm not trying to manipulate any of this. I promise, I'm not, because I like the Inesis. I play a lot with the Inesis, so it's just I just came across this, you know, and this is really strange. I never seen anything like it actually. This Bridgestone, it's going more than this Inesis ball, about the same. They're not crack or anything like that, but for some reason it's going more. Now I'll show you the colorway. Brand new ball. This is a brand new ball against a used ball, so you can't tell me that I'm manipulating. Obviously it's hard to keep the same swing every time, but I'll try to do my best. You can compare the data there. Colorway. Okay, that was a good strike. Good strike. Okay, 157.5. Brand new ball though, so. Now the Bridgestone. Hopefully I can get a good strike. Okay, not the best, but 156. So there you go. A brand new ball, 157. A used ball, 156. You know, it's not much you can say that. Now imagine how much this will carry brand new. A lot of people have their own golf balls, you know, their preferences, and for me, really, I that's something that I never focus on. You know, I never really thought that was very important, and until now, you know, after this experience, I will give it a shot. I will try to see if maybe Bridgestone is the ball for me, specifically this one right here, the E7 or E12, and you know, if it does work, I will stick to it, I guess, you know, and maybe it does affect your game. Maybe, you know, maybe I was wrong before to think that maybe the Inesis ball, you know, it looks really nice too, but you know, I play a lot with these balls and I never had that same experience with this ball right here. And I know for a fact that the Inesis, when it's used, it loses its power, so the carry distance is much less. And this one right here is just it's the same. So maybe we have to find out what's inside. And I know a lot of people don't test with the salt water to see if they have the balance, if they're well balanced, you know. And I know a video that you can check out actually is the Harling brothers. I will put a link over here. They did an interesting test on golf balls where they basically tested the balls, and on some balls they were in balance very well. So, and they went as far as to say that it could change even your ball flight. And you know, it might be the case. You know, maybe, you know, you hit a nice shot, and then because the ball is not balanced properly, maybe you end up pushing it, or end up going a little bit to the right or to the left. So I'm not sure. In my case, I'm going to try this new Bridgestones. I'm going to order the new ones, and I'll see how it goes. So okay, so I guess that was it for the video. In theory, is a review of an old golf ball, Bridgestone E7, and I have to say I'm really surprised because I never seen anything like it. An old golf ball that carries just like a new golf ball, because normally an older beat up ball does carry less, and I'm sure because I do practice with older balls, and like I say, in my backyard they carry about, you know, 5 to 6% less. Not this one though. So if you're looking for distance, definitely check this ball out, and make sure to stay tuned for my review that I will do probably sometime next week of the new Bridgestone E12. So I'm really looking forward to that, because if this ball right here is a used ball, old beat up ball, and it's carrying this far, I can imagine what a new ball would do. So anyways, thanks for watching, and until next time.